guys in Egypt are the last ones in the world to make this ancient piece of paper. This is the piece of paper that the Egyptian pharaohs used, and it's about to go extinct. In the village of Al-Qaramous, Egypt, there are people who still make paper from ancient Egypt.
أنا سعيد طرخان أحد منتجي ورق البردي ورسام.
You see, 5,000 years ago, the pharaohs did not know how to make modern paper, but they needed something to write on. So they used the papyrus plant. This exact same plant was used for everything: to write letters, to make marriage contracts, and even to prepare shopping lists for the pharaohs.
صناعة البردي دي مهنة امتهناها من أكثر من 40 سنة. يعني من ضمن الإبداع في المجال اللي احنا فيه وصلنا إن احنا نوصل ورقة البرد المصنعة يدوياً إنها تدخل برنت.
As cheaper paper became more popular, papyrus became useless. But this village in Egypt decided to continue this tradition by making this paper. So exactly how do they make 5,000-year-old paper? They first cut the papyrus plant. They slice it into equal strips manually. Then they soak the strips to make them ferment over a day or two. And then they wash them. After that, every single strip is arranged by hand, yes, by hand, into vertical and horizontal layers. This is then dried for days and squeezed for days to create this paper.
احنا ممكن نطلع واخد بالك او الفرد واخد بالك يطلع من 20 ل 25 ورقة اللي هو الاسري. كلمة بيبر او بايبر أصلها بردي.
Finally, this paper is sold to artists who make paintings on it like this and this for tourists to buy. This process is one of the last in the world, and it's very, very close to disappearing. Paper is becoming cheaper, and the only people that would buy this old paper style are the tourists who visit Egypt. But because of COVID-19, tourism has dropped by a lot, and these guys are struggling to get anyone to buy this paper. And today, only 25 acres of the papyrus farms remain.
ورق البردي واخد بالك ما بقاش فيه إقبال واخد بالك عليه لأنه بسبب الجائحة اللي أصابت العالم كله، ما أصابتش مصر بس. السياحة في مصر تمرض ولا تموت.
This is not just a job or a paper. For them, this is a way to keep a 5,000-year tradition alive.
هذه الحرفة غيرت فينا كل شيء. المهنة دي إيه؟ المهنة دي تاريخي. أنا وارث تاريخي عن أجدادي واخد بالك الفرعوني، وإن شاء الله هورثها لأحفادي وأحفاد أحفادي. ده شرف لي. تاريخ أول حضارة عرفتها البشرية.
And this is exactly why, as tourists, we need to start buying more from local communities. It may not be obvious, but when we buy this papyrus paper, we can keep an entire family working, an entire village thriving, and a 5,000-year tradition alive.